Aloha, and welcome back to Mighty Cat Gaming. We're back here in Diamond City where we're going to go see the Commonwealth's and Diamond City's most effective detective, Nick Valentine. His quest called Getting a Clue, and hopefully he'll be able to go ahead and help us find out who kidnapped our son. See you inside.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at Dad. Someday Dad's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? You're diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do you? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa, one case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Get yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. A lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? You'll be taking on all of his care. He needs a lot of it. Anything else you remember?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean and me. They just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. They waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. And that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, where they are. Not even me. I'm a synth myself. Discarded prototype anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know, never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
Right. Speculation's getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What do these kidnappers look like?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
The man killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it, but that's him.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on. A tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. Couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
No. They never said their names.
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
He bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago. Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
As you can see, I put Piper in a ball suit.
You've really gone through a lot, haven't you? Help you and Nick find that monster.
This is a case file there you can pick up to help solve. Another disappearing act to unravel. Earl Sterling, 25-year-old bartender at the Dugout Inn. One of the owners, Vladimir Broberg, noticed that Earl hasn't been at work for a few days. Security was called in. No investigation, of course. So basically, it's a missing person.
Apparently Earl just up and disappeared. Appeared one day. No one's seen him since.
And of course, he's also studying the mysterious stranger that shows up every once in a while. Okay, let's follow Nick.
I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance, bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later. Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? That's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Now, if your skill's not high enough to go ahead and unlock it because it is a master, you'll have the option to go ahead and talk to the mirror.
Go ahead. Try the door.
And if your charisma's high enough, you'd be able to go ahead and persuade him.
Wow. Kellogg must have left something behind. they seem small to you? I think a guy like Kellogg would think big. Nothing here. Did you check out that desk? Well, that's one way to hide a room. Look at this. All of Merc's favorite things.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I wonder if dog meat can pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. You have to face Kellogg on your own. Just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. You can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and have Nick come with me. Since I already got Piper up, maxed out her affinity, I got her perk, which is called the Gift of Gab. Now, that perk gives you a bonus to experience when you successfully persuade in dialogue.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
Right. Let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
Alright, let's go use dog meat. Of course, I gave dog meat some cool armor.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Get Kellogg, boy. Take me to that son of a bitch.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or,
Nick also has a very cool reaction when the mysterious stranger shows up.
San Francisco Sunlights.
Dog meat pick up the scent
Kellogg's
again.
preferred brand, all right. I'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Sorry, don't have anything to sell. I'm on my way to Vault 81 to restock. Maybe you can find what you need there.
Mm.
Bloody bandages. Dog can track this.
That nose is second to none.
Okay, boy, let's track him.
And you got cool looking armor. All right, dog meat, here I come.
Dog meat's found something. You know the drill.
A decoy, huh? Clever. gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg.
Unless you're hounding for a green suntan, I suggest
Sorry.
Alert. Critical signs. Alert. Critical
all
signs.
the party happened here.
Tracking known mercenary. Exercise extreme caution.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
Lost the scent, boy? Hey.
I'll see what I can do.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
No doubt.
This had to be Kellogg.
Signature confirmed. The same Kellogg. No associates.
We're still on track. Hopefully he's not much further.
Don't forget to save.
What do you think, boy?
Feel it. Look
Is this our
around.
man?
Getting along.
Thank you very much as you joined me for this episode.
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
There's a lot that goes on the inside, so please join me next time as we find a way inside Fort Hagen and able to go ahead and confront the person that stole our child. Until then, have a good one.